Good morning. Welcome to For the Moon Cancer. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for all the subscribes, all the likes, all the comments, all the times that you're here, that your energy is here with me during the readings. Thank you so very much. You're greatly appreciated. And for those who are so kind to offer us donations to the channel to help it grow, you're amazing. Everything each of you does is amazing. And I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful. Because the views, the likes, the comments do help to grow the channel, and I appreciate it. So let's talk about the change. Now we're in Mercury retrograde. That has not changed. Unfortunate. But the air is different. It feels like a boulder has been lifted from your shoulder. You may find that you are moving with a new ease today, a new comfort in your steps. I like that term, comfort in your steps. Feeling more confident. I'm really enjoying this feeling for you and for me. I hope I am blessed with the energy. So, because, I'm spiritual. I am a licensed reverend. Yes, I used to teach Sunday school in the LDS church. Whoa, right? But what hit me when I woke up was even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. And I do believe Spirit Divine is with us. And when it talks about the shadow of death, I believe that it's a change, a something transmuting, that something is going to change very suddenly for you. That there is it's like a side window was open that you didn't know existed. So I'm looking for where the window was. So we're going to take one of the Romance oracles. It says, forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. That's important. Hold on to that, Cancer, because this your life is on Wednesday. Everyone, please take what resonates, leave the rest, don't try to force it. But that's important. Something has to be forgiven so you can learn. Not necessarily somebody else. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for not holding firm to your boundaries, for not enforcing what you deserve, what's protected in this energy that's coming about. Clairsentient. Archangel Raquel knows your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they seem to find divine guidance. So Spirit is talking to you and through you. And they're wanting to remind you that what you feel, the possession that you're getting, is divinely guided. I know, I told you, there's a lot of energy here. The window was opened. The breeze is running through here for you, Cancer. Let's get into it. It has to do with the soulmate situation, a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract. With those hearts, aren't they beautiful? One last card from here before we pull out the tarot to find out where you've been, where you're going, what Spirit wants to show you. That's the most important thing. Wow. Yin and yang is what I see in that picture. You see the moon and the yin and the yang. Looks like a twin flame journey. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in soulmates? Do you believe in destiny? Because this is a balance. There's going to be a balance now. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yin and yang. Alright, let's get down. Let's get dirty. We're gonna pull out lights here. See what's going on. And the past is okay to look at. To see what brought here. But this one, I really want Spirit to show you what it is they want you to see. What they want you to learn. Where your path is. Why it has taken shape now. Six of Swords. The Ace of Cups. And the Emperor. Wow. It's Cancer. You're going towards your Emperor. Or you are the Emperor. For those of you who resonate as the Emperor, you're seeing that it's time. You've gone over the calmer shores. You cleared the path. You've dealt with all the sorrows you needed to deal with. So that this new love, this new opportunity in love can be fulfilled. And the Emperor is here to take charge of the situation. For some of you Cancers, that's that ease that you're feeling in yourself, is that you're in your masculine energy now of taking charge. And it's about getting the job done, not about who's watching the parade. Because who was watching the parade wasn't helping you. They were there trying to cause you to struggle and not have that new beginning you wanted. So you took charge. And very strategically, he has a chess piece in his hand. Very strategically. You made it happen. You are making it happen. There, how did this window get open? Cancer, you did it. There you are fighting for yourself. 7 Wands. You never gave up. There was days when you wanted to stay in bed. Days you wanted to pull the blanket over your head. But you never gave up. Not on you. 5 of Swords. You felt the energies around you trying to sabotage you. But you healed for this balance. For this balance. You healed. You healed yourself. I really feel such a balance of this Temperance because he has a pentacle in each hand that he's balancing. It's very healing. It's very understanding. It's light and it's dark. He has a choice. He can be his negative energy or he can be a light to the world. That's how the window got open. One more card on it. Because you were betrayed. There was a devastation. The 10 of Swords. You were hurt. You were treated very unfairly. And I say this in occasional readings. And I want to say it again today. Cancer, whatever you did for the betrayal, there was nothing you did that should have caused that level. That was them, not you. It was absolutely a them problem, not a you problem. They had problems within themselves that surrounded what you knew about them. Let's look at what's going to happen with this window that's open. This window that has put this fancy set in your gate today. I say fancy set. It's just I feel the confidence all around you. Hold on. You all know the rules. Now on to reverse. And the tower. I believe that's your person from the past. I believe this is him at the time of the 10 swords. That with the 9 wands in reverse, they felt suddenly energized to change everything in their life. They suddenly had an inspiration, but it led to a tower moment in their life. Now we can explore the tower in a minute, if you so desire. But I'm interested in your blessings ahead with the window open. There's this cough breeze that's amazing going on. It's very soothing. It's very inspirational. It's very inspiring. It's very, once again, confident. We have 2.1. She's like, just show me, girl. Let me show you how great life is. Let me show you how wonderful I am. You just sit back and enjoy the show with the page of cups. Something unexpected. The moon. There's something somebody's trying to hide from you right now. They don't want you to know. I dare say you're being watched. High priestess. And knowing. I am very much like your high priestess. I had the knowing, the knowledge, the intuition, the intuitiveness, the guideline that you have your intuition within you. And you are looking to see what's hidden from you. Who is around you, watching you, observing you, that you're not aware of? Who sees this confidence in you? Who sees you becoming the real you? It's not the new you. No. No, Cancer. This is the real you. There's a difference. 7 cups. Ace of Wands. And the 4 cups. A lot of love and passion here. Whoever this is had a choice. Went towards what they thought they wanted. And got left out in the cold. Point blank. You're being watched by an ex. They're watching you very carefully. What is their intention towards you? They want to heal the situation with the Four of Swords. By the way, we had 2 fours. 4. Watch those recurring numbers. Fours are about stability. They are possibly looking at your foundation. Let's get a different deck. This is so intriguing because you know she's talking to you about this soulmate of the past. Is there a new soulmate, Spirit? Is there someone new coming towards Cancer? Your ex is doing everything they can to block something new. Get the King of Pentacles. Somebody very stable, grounded, well adjusted, possibly a little mature, long in the tooth kind of situation. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. They are being blocked from you by this person that's watching you. They're hoping that you don't accept a new person, new soulmate, before they get the courage to come forward. Out of the shadows, out of the moon. Let's see what's the most likely outcome. No. Let's look at your person's tower. Because they felt like their whole world was crumbling all around them. So they created a tower moment. Four wands in reverse. They were really having home problems, family problems, something to do with their long-term happiness. Family, friends, so tight. There was a great disturbance. It was an uproar. There was no foundation to build on. All of a sudden, it was as if they were deserted. It's like family and friends pull back their support and say, if you're going to continue on this journey with Cancer, we're not going to be there with you. The challenge to it was the moon reverse. Revealing why. I mean, was Cancer a bad person? Was Cancer harming somebody? Or was this just simply control issues? And they had lost control. Had some manipulative individual lost control of our character here? Let's find out. Seven Pentacles in reverse. Somebody did not want their truth told about how unstable they were. This was a power play. Your heart was broken, Cancer, over a power play. They knew that your person was deeply in love with you, and they were losing control of that person. So they had to play their manipulative side to stop it. It worked. Your person walked away. Or put you in a situation where you had to walk away. It don't feel like a lover. It can be though, but it feels like family or a very close friend. So what happened with this person after the tower? The betrayal stopped. They quit obsessing over it, worrying about it, and the wheel of fortune started turning in their favor again. It was as if there was a spell broken from them, with the seven of swords and the eight of swords here, both in reverse. That's a lot of swords for your person to feel. It really feels like somebody was holding them captive and finally released them. So this person is trying to come towards you now. How's that going, Spirit? They're looking for their 10 pentacles. They want their forever with you. They feel that very deeply, very immensely. Ace of Pentacles. They want to shoot their shot. Look at that wand. That's communication. That's reaching out. That's touching home base. And saying, hey, Cancer. Whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. I can't stress that enough. There's no gender in tarot. It's people loving people most of the time. And this person wants to be in love. And they want to spend the rest of their days showing that love toward their Empress. I can't make this up. Then we have the Emperor. There's the Emperor. Here's the Empress. We have a suited, divine, spiritually led couple. Now, Cancer. That's because they want to come back. Does that mean you keep them? No. No. Do you have free will? So they explained to you what happened before with the betrayal, the devastation, the influences. But who's to say that tomorrow they'll wake up in that same frame of mind again after confessing their love today? So this is something you're going to have to think about, pray about, meditate about, ask there about. Follow your intuition. We had the 9 cups in reverse that fell out. And what I'm hearing is something I say all the time to y'all. You don't need somebody to come back. You need somebody who never left. Because somebody who left is likely to leave again. But that's between you and your person. Not everybody is meant to live your life forever. And this very well may be a life lesson that your person has to learn. That they lose the person, their near and dear soulmate, because of choices they made. Nothing is a coincidence. And sometimes divine timing is at play, and you were held off from each other because the timing wasn't right. And now all of a sudden the timing is right. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna read the cards. 2 of Cups in reverse. Me and my cancers are not looking towards the past. You're realizing that your happiness does not lie in what happened back then. I just can't help but wonder, is it because instead of a reconciliation, you got a new love? That you got an opportunity to start over from scratch? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's what I think it is for some of you, because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. She's letting it go. She's releasing it to have this new beginning. With the Lovers. Card Gemini. Some of you get a new beginning in love with this person. And that's why the window opens. Now is the time. I'm going to say it. And y'all know I always talk about other readers that say they're coming back. Some of them are. And some of you can expect direct communication. Because the window is open. It's time. The Page of Swords. See the book? See all the light bulbs? It's time. The light is shining to reveal the real feelings, the real intentions. Let's see. Haven't used this hidden truth oracle in a while. Let's pull a couple. From your person to you. Or maybe it's something Cancer wants to say to their person. I think it's both of you. I want you. I want you to want me. Hey, they're coming for a free concert the day before my birthday. Cheap trick. Not far from me. They're going to be in Texas. It's not that far. I hope to travel down there. Alright, let's get another message. I left when I saw you with someone. It looks like they might have seen something, or you did, or felt something, and that caused the energy to slip. Y'all will have a great time discussing it. I really feel like it will be very calming as you two reunite. And no, you're not reuniting. You're not reconciling. You're closing the old chapter to open the new one that the window is flowing through. Alright, Cancer, that's your reading for today. I'm gonna hop over and then start on fire signs. Weekly readings. Oh, it's for the month of May. Namaste.